$1 trillion, one city, one building, 5 megaprojects, over $2 trillion, and one question the world keeps asking. Were these the boldest engineering dreams ever imagined? Or were some of them overpromised from the very beginning? We're counting down to find out. Starting with number 5. Number 5, the Great Green Wall. Across the edge of the Sahara Desert, 11 African nations are working on one of the most peaceful megaprojects on Earth, a living wall of trees stretching 8,000 kilometers across the continent. More than 1.3 billion trees are planned to slow down desertification, restore farmlands, and protect millions of people from the effects of climate change. The idea is simple: plant trees, fix the soil, bring back water. But simple doesn't mean easy. Funding is slow, politics are messy, and progress is happening, but not nearly fast enough. So is the Great Green Wall a scam? No, it's real. It's already changing lives. The real question is, will the world support it enough to finish it in time? Number 4 is much more controversial. Number 4, HS2 in the United Kingdom. On paper, HS2 is Europe's biggest rail project, a high-speed line connecting London to the north at up to 250 miles per hour. Right now, the trip takes around 2 hours. HS2 promises to cut that dramatically, boost the economy, and take cars off the road. That's the dream. The reality is a mess. Costs have exploded from under £40 billion to well over £100 billion. Sections of the route keep being canceled or redesigned. Entire neighborhoods have been demolished. Environmental groups are furious, and delays are measured in decades, not years. Construction is happening, but the project is constantly shrinking while costs keep going up. Is HS2 a scam? Not exactly. Tracks are being built, but it's the perfect example of how a huge idea can get crushed between politics, money, and public anger. Number 3 sounds like science fiction. Number 3, ITER, the artificial sun. In the south of France, almost every major country on Earth is working together on the hardest energy project ever attempted, a nuclear fusion reactor that copies the way the sun produces power. Instead of splitting atoms like a normal nuclear plant, fusion tries to smash them together. If it works, a tiny amount of fuel could power entire cities with almost no waste. But there's a catch. To fuse atoms, ITER has to heat gas to around 150 million degrees Celsius. That's 10 times hotter than the core of the sun. And then it has to hold it in place with giant magnets, without melting the machine. Construction has taken decades. The budget has jumped to tens of billions. And the first full power tests keep getting pushed back. Is ITER a scam? No. The facilities are real, the science is real, and the engineers are very serious. But like most frontier science, it's much slower and much more expensive than politicians promised. Number 2, California high-speed rail. Back in 2008, voters in California agreed to fund a new bullet train between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Travel time, around 3 hours. Top speed, 220 miles per hour. On YouTube, the concept art looks incredible. In real life, not so much. Costs have shot from about $33 billion to over $100 billion. The schedule has slipped by more than a decade. Right now, only a small section in the Central Valley is actually under construction. Land has to be bought from thousands of owners. Tunnels have to be dug through mountains. Politicians keep arguing about which cities will be included. Is California's bullet train a scam? The construction is real, and the technology is proven. But at this pace, the full San Francisco to Los Angeles line might not be finished until today's teenagers have kids of their own. And that brings us to number 1, the project that makes all of these look small. Number 1, the line. Saudi Arabia claims it is building a $1 trillion city in a single building. 170 kilometers long, 200 meters wide, up to 500 meters tall, all mirror glass, stretching across the desert. To put that into perspective, if you tried to walk from one end to the other without stopping, it would take you nearly 2 days. Inside, 9 million people are supposed to live stacked in layers: homes, offices, schools, parks, all in one continuous structure. No cars, no streets, just high-speed transit and 5-minute walks. On social media, it looks like a real-life sci-fi movie. But how would this actually work? According to the official plans, construction will be heavily automated. Swarms of robots and AI systems will assemble modular blocks. Power will come from solar and wind. Water will come from giant desalination plants on the Red Sea. Waste will be recycled. And a high-speed rail system under the city will move people end to end in minutes. But here's where the questions start. First, money. $1 trillion is more than 10 California high-speed rails or around 50 ITER reactors. That is an insane amount of cash for one project in one country. Second, engineering. Building a 170-kilometer mirrored wall in the middle of the desert means dealing with sandstorms, extreme heat, earthquakes, and insane maintenance. Third, track record. Saudi Arabia has announced many futuristic projects in the past that were either quietly canceled or heavily scaled down. So, is the line a scam? The land is real. The early construction is real. Some kind of city will probably be built. But the full $1 trillion vision, with 9 million residents living in a perfect glass megastructure, that's far less certain. So, what do you think? Which of these mega projects will actually be finished? Which one is a brilliant idea? And which one is just marketing and CGI? Drop your answer in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Because there are way more insane engineering stories coming soon. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.